Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our new lesson based on translation course. Today we have the lesson for you that's imperative, how to translate imperative sentences from Urdu to English. So you can note my address bukhari786@gmail.com. So I will start this lesson with Syed Haamid Bukhari with me. I will write here first imperative sentences. Imperative sentences. These are those kind of sentences where we order something. So it's a very short lesson. I will say the example first in Urdu. Udhar jao. So this is a sentence. This is comprised of one is noun, the noun of the place, like here, there. So and it is with a verb, jao. So this is the construction in Urdu where we say the imperative, but you have to say the order. You say udhar jao, idhar aao, wahan jao, yahan jao, ghar jao, niche baitho, whatever. So first in English you have to translate verb. So this will be always at the first place, and then you have to translate another one, that is udhar. This is at the second place. So I'll write the formula here for the imperative sentences. You have to translate verb always, and then you have to translate the part which is attached to it. Next part. So this is the opposite structure of the Urdu, and here it ends at verb. Here it starts with verb. So I will translate it. Udhar jao means go there. So you have to always use the first form of the verb. So I will say now another example. Yahan aao. So aao is come. So I'll write here. First I will start from the verb come here. So another example. Niche baitho. You say to any person that you sit down. So niche baitho. So first the baitho is verb here. It will sit. First we'll bring here it sit, and then we'll write sit down. Sit down. Now I'll rub it, and I will show that how to make the negative sentences in imperative one. So when in Urdu we have to make negative sentences, when you have to frame the imperative sentences, you use mat. And mat is the sign of negation. I'll write here negation. Mat is the sign of negation. So this mat is always in between verb and its part, that is maybe noun or anything like place. I will write a sentence here. Ghar jao. So gar is here noun and jao is here verb. It becomes go home. So this mat will be adjusted in between gar and jao. So it will become gar mat jao. But now we have to see the formula. Gar mat jao. We have to see the formula in English. We will always start with the negative sense, but here negative is not with not, but negative is always with don't or do not. So the formula will be first the negative one, then its verb, then its nouns. So this will be the order of negative imperative sentences. So here it's in the middle, but we'll just frame. So this will be translated first, then this will be translated first mat, and then this will be translated at second place, and this will be translated at the end when we translate it into English. So I will write here, don't or do not go home. Do not go home. I will write here, do not go home. So I will write one more sentence, how this was. Do not go home. वहाँ बैठो. वहाँ बैठो. So it will be sit there, but now I have to frame the negative one. I will use mat in between this and this. This will become वहाँ मत बैठो. वहाँ मत बैठो. So I will write here, don't or don't sit. Don't sit there. Don't sit there. So dear students, this was a very short lesson based on imperative sentences, what we call jumla hukmiya, where we give the order. For example, the officer gives order to his subordinates, but he will use always the imperative way, like attend your duty. Attend your duty. Same is the case when you talk in the language of order. You just say in order to form of language, in order to mood also with expressions of those kinds, and this way we did imperative lecture. See you in our next lecture. Till then, goodbye.